Hey, hello, brothers and sisters. I was like, dark. Welcome to my page. Which is talk about common sense, but I try to keep it down and then the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, there's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listener's discretion is advised. Going down the rabbit hole, not up your asshole. But anyway, this is not going to be a very complex video. I'll make this very short and clear. So basically, I was watching this video, and I was talking about controller batteries. Okay, and I was like telling you which are the best controllers to have hands down. I'm a hardcore gamer, so by the way, I'm not talking theoretical here. I have all of the systems, played all of the systems. I'm a Gen X, by the way. But I want you guys to understand this one thing here. When I describe something here, these are facts on my perspective of what I was going through when I play games. Okay? When I play with different controllers, systems, and so forth. Okay? All right? So when someone else has a different opinion, you can listen to them. I don't care. Subjective, you can say whatever you want. But from my perspective, I'm going to tell you which are the best controllers. The best controllers that have the best battery. First place, it's going to be all Nintendo Pro controllers. They last and last and last further than the Duracell battery. Their wireless controllers, by my perspective, can last off the charger without losing as much as just 2% of its charge. For some reason, I don't know what type of battery that is. I'm curious. Can someone please tell me what type of battery they're using? It just goes on and on and on. One charge of 8 hours will last you for months. Especially if you play Smash Brothers often like I do. The bad charger can last up to 10 hours, 15 hours. And I'm like, is this thing going to die? This is ever since I was playing on the Wii U. And then I got the Switch. It just goes on and on and on. Anybody who tells you that Nintendo does not have the best Pro controller out there with their battery wirelessly is lying to you. Fact one, they are number one. Number two, who you think is in second place? Now, I know some guys are going to make a video about this and do it themselves, and I wish they would. But from my experiences, Xbox is number two. Okay, it is recommended not to buy the batteries. That's stupid. Now, if you're the type of person who likes to buy batteries, you're stupid. Okay, all right. Let's call you stupid because you're buying those little double A batteries are stupid to buy. You buy the rechargeable battery. All right, you buy the rechargeable battery. Right now, Xbox going for rechargeable batteries. Get the name brand ones, best ones you can, because they last right in second place. So if you get the rechargeable batteries like I do, they will last and last up to like 4 or 5 hours or something like that. Then it starts to go down and it dwindle. All rechargeable batteries basically die with the Xbox and the PlayStation. For some reason, they never die. I had my Wii U Pro controller for years, and it still lasts for over 8 to 9, 10 hours, 15 hours. I don't understand what battery it is, like I said before. Second place is Xbox. Get the rechargeable battery. Okay, I think I got the generic version, and it still lasts me over fucking roughly 5 to 6 hours at a time until I gotta recharge it. Okay, you can also plug it in as it's recharging. Get the rechargeable batteries. Now, in last place, I've always had problems and issues. See, now, the thing is, I'm gonna go back to the first one with the Switch. There is no drift issue with the Pro controller, so I just want you to know, get the wireless Switch Pro controller. You're not usually going to have any drift. Forget those little, controllers that come, those clicking. I hate those. Those Joy-Cons suck, and they have high level of drift. Pro controllers do not have drift. 9 times out of 10, never had it. Now, second place is going to be the Xbox. Though I had some controllers that had some drift, but not likely and not often. I recommend you get the rechargeable battery. Again, do not purchase those batteries, okay? It's a waste of time, okay? Just get the rechargeable batteries. There you go, okay? And third place is PlayStation. For some reason, every wireless controller I've had with PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 5 always had drift to it, and also maybe I'm just unlucky or something. There's always a malfunction with the goddamn controller for some reason. I don't know, man. I like the way it feels. All of the controllers to me feel really good and comfortable. There's even different variations of the controller, so we ain't gonna worry about which controller feels the best. Because me, I like the Pro controller, if perfect in my hand. The Xbox feels perfect in my hand, and the PlayStation 5 is a little bit smaller, but it feels perfect in my hand. Me, I have really medium-sized hands, and I basically recommend all of them for comfort. Okay, I'm not a techie person when it comes to the clicky buttons and all that stuff. I like to play the old-fashioned way. All right. The last place is PlayStation. Now, if you don't want to go wrong and you don't want to figure out which so-called chargers to get, and you don't care about that type of stuff, get the wired version for every version. As a matter of fact, there's no lag, okay? There's always a millisecond of lag when you are using wireless. If you're using wireless controllers, you're going to have slight lag. And this is a fact because it's wireless, okay? There's space missing in between. There's no constant circuit board, okay? It's circuit wire, okay? All right? When you have the wire, you have more precision. All right? Okay, so all wired versions for all systems are good to go. You can save money at the same time. Just get yourself one of them Pro A wires and stick it in your so-called port or something like that, and then you'll be free to go. Wired controllers are overall cheaper and more efficient because I haven't had any problems with none of my wired controllers with no drifts or anything. 9 times out of 10, you should just go for name brand and you'll be better off that way, okay? Get the wired controllers if you want to be efficient and cheap. Get the long, I know people are just, they don't want to deal with the wires. I know that, but still, you want to save money, get the wired as a backup, okay? Because there's not a lot of girl gamers out there to play with anyway, unless you have children like me, and then they play games in Smash Brothers or something like that. But that's all I have to say. If you don't know for sure which charger to get and you don't care about wireless, get the wired. It's more efficient. Trust me, I have wired and wireless controllers long-term wise. I am a heavy gamer. I'm also on Twitch. And as I said before, I am no bitch. Okay, all right? So the cheap, read my credentials down below who I am. And of course, guess what I'm going to say? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. So let's get a recap here. Nintendo Pro is the best controller wirelessly. Okay. Second place, the best controller for... They even have a nano Xbox controller. Okay. I got that from my daughter, and it's so precise and accurate. Okay. Wireless is good, but make sure it's rechargeable. Rechargeable batteries. Do not be stupid and purchase those little AA batteries. That's dumb and a waste of time, okay? Because overall, you're going to waste a whole lot more money on the Xbox or any system that uses AA batteries. Last place is PlayStation 5 and all PlayStation wireless because they always malfunction on me for some reason. They're in last place. I'm like, what is wrong with these controllers? And I don't like that little steering thing you put your finger on it, the stylus thing. I hate that, okay? On the PlayStation 5. I hate that. But anyway, taking pictures to me, like on the Xbox, and, it's kind of stupid to me, okay? I don't really get into that. Most hardcore gamers ain't going to do it anyway, okay? But other than that, I prefer that there'll be an included microphone in the controller, like Xbox, okay? And I recommend that you can actually save clips and then share it immediately, which is available for Xbox, okay? But there's a lot of little gimmicky stuff I don't like what Nintendo does all the time, gimmicky stuff, and that turns me off. But other than that, I'm out of here, guys, and you're very much welcome to my knowledge and expertise, okay? I do many other things. You know how to find me on Facebook. My Facebook is unlocked. My TikTok is unlocked. I'm no longer making any videos as much on, doing live feeds and stuff like that. I don't do that no more because it seems like they take down my videos and then. Other than that, peace.